Here we go, Brownies. Here we go. Hoo, hoo. Super Bowl, Super Browns. Yeah. What is up, Dog Pound? This is Don the Bomb, and I am back for a Week 3 Cleveland Browns discussion video. Notice I did not say rant because we won. The Browns won a game. It's unbelievable. We beat the Green Bay Packers 13-10 at home. Now, we should not have won that game, quite honestly. If it wasn't for the defense and the special teams, it was another lackluster performance by Joe Flacco and the offense, besides Quinshon Judkins. Anyway, let's get into it. So the Browns came back from a 10-0 deficit to beat the Packers 13-10. We had a big interception and a blocked field goal in the fourth quarter that propelled us to victory. And our kicker, our rookie kicker, Andrew, SZMYT. Can we buy a vowel, please? Can we buy a vowel or two, please, for this guy? Anyway, that guy hit a 55-yard field goal to give the Browns a game-winning, last-second victory. A W, if you will. They almost wasted another outstanding performance by the defense. I believe we've given up an average of less than 200 yards per game to our first three opponents. Now, even though we gave up 41 points to the Ravens last week, you know, the floodgates opened in the fourth quarter, and a lot of this had to do because of the piss-poor offense and just going for it on fourth down in our own territory just to, you know, try to do something offensively. Anyway, Flacco, he was 21 of 36, 142 yards, and a, token interception. Now, it's not always his fault, but he's definitely very immobile. He had some bad throws. I really don't think either one of the rookies would have done a better job in the situations. Plus, the Packers' defense is a very good defense, but once again, our defense was the story of the game. The block kick by the special teams. Like I said, Quinshon Judkins had 18 carries, 94 yards, and a touchdown, barely just missing his first 100-yard performance as an NFL player. We held Jordan Love, the Packers' star quarterback, to only 183 yards passing and one interception. And disappointingly, like I said, the offense wasn't so good. Jerry Jeudy had a pretty bad game, one reception, 17 yards, but hopefully we can get our offense going. Flacco, I think, has already been announced as a starter for next week, and hopefully we get a better performance. But a lot of the times, these receivers aren't really getting open. When he does have time, he's just kind of looking around and he can't find anybody. So anyway, the Browns with this victory go to 1-2. Quite honestly, should have won that first week if it wasn't for a couple of missed kicks against the Bengals. Packers dropped to 2-1. Next week, who do we have next week? You know what? Let's not even worry about next week until it happens. Browns 1-2. That's all that matters right now. Good performance once again by the defense. And we went through another week without any terrible injuries. DeJuan Jones, I think, was out, but I don't know what happened to him. So maybe it's a heat, something with the heat. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But be it as it may, I hate to keep rambling on like this, but Browns won. Woo! This might be the only time that I have a non-rant video. So if we're going to go into full tank mode, we got to stop winning, but I don't want to throw that all away. Let's give it the best shot we got. All right. Until the next one, Dog Pound, Bomb Squad, this is your boy, Don the Bomb. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Here we go. Woo, woo. Here we go, Browns. That's what I meant. Have a good night, everybody.